We're here at MET Phys in Highfields and we're going to be trying their new Evolt machine.
Apparently you didn't tell me how unfit I am.
Might be a bit frightening.
The Evolt body scan will go through measuring your body fat, your muscle mass, the different percentages, and a whole heap of other really interesting numbers to be able to give you a good idea as to what your body composition is doing at the time at which you jump on the scales.
So by this point we were half excited, half terrified to find out what the Evolt was going to reveal about the inner workings of our bodies.
Please press proceed. Please remove shoes and socks. You are being weighed. Please wait.
Oh wow. Yes, I'm only 91.1.
Our own predictions weren't too kind. Chris expected an additional 9 years on his biological age and I was expecting probably 20.
Scan is complete. Put handles back into holders and step up.
Lots of different fat things. And it'll tell you where on your body your fat is.
Just everywhere. Quite surprised that I was only basically 92 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually very surprised. I was thinking 53.
That's good. That's really good.
Yours is, yeah.
I'm so scared.
So what are you, 18?
No, God no.
You ready?
Ensure your thumbs and palms are touching the silver thumb and palm touch pads. Arms out to sides. Scan is complete. Put handles back into holders and step off.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so there is a lot of information here, but if we just focus on the two things here, which is our weight and body fat and our actual biological age, at least that's something that we actually can see and we can work with.
So we've gotten Beck and Chris's scans and we've given them some exercises to be able to help them work towards their health goals. And essentially that's what an exercise physiologist does. They talk with the people that come in to see them and find out what it is that they want to be able to work towards or change and work out a plan. Sometimes that involves doing a body scan, sometimes it involves doing some different tests, sometimes it involves going through different exercises in order to be able to maybe reduce pain, increase their strength, work on their cardiovascular fitness, or just be able to live their life as best as they want.
I'll go first. Go second.
Wow. That's super impressive. I don't think I'll be able to do it at all. I don't know how.
It's not the greatest day for it, but it's got to be done. So I just finished my session with Molly and big shout out to her. She's been integral in my postpartum recovery, and actually both her and Ellie were amazing leading up to having bub number 2. I was doing Pilates twice a week up to 2 weeks out from my D-Day. So huge thanks to Elevation Studios for just adapting everything to my body and stage of life. They've been incredible. Highly recommended.
That's impressive.
Pull up.
So back at MET Phys 3 months later, time to see what the results are from
everything.
It's the final scan time.
Wait until complete.
just want me to say that
because
Like that back muscle definition.
The younger muscles there.
I'll do that.
I don't think we need a full body checkup.
Right.
Oh my god, this is not good. So I've lost 1.6 kilos.
Which is great.
Sarah tried to be nice, but he was already in shock.
My bio age has gone up to 47,
What was it when you started?
45.
How have you aged 2 years and 3 months?
I've aged 2 years and 3 months.
Okay.
Now for our expert's explanation.
So we can see his total body weight is down. He has had an increase though in the body fat percentage and also in the visceral fat, which has resulted in his bio age actually increasing. It's really normal to lose muscle mass as we start to lose weight. And the big thing that we want to aim towards is maintaining that while reducing the body fat percentage or reducing the total fat mass, and in particular the visceral fat. Visceral fat is the fat that will cover our abdomen and our organs, and if we can reduce that as much as possible, then that also reduces our chronic disease risk factors. Could also be that he's had some different changes in his body fat percentage, if maybe he's done some high intensity exercise on the same day or the day before his scan, or if maybe he's had like a big drink of water and that sort of thing prior to coming in for his scan. It'll change your body fat percentage and everything there as well. So just to go through some of Beck's results here that I've got up on the screen. We've had a reduction in her overall body weight. We've also had a small reduction in her lean body mass and skeletal mass, and a reduction in the total fat mass there as well. So overall, a reduction across a few of those areas. When we are working to lose weight, something that will quite commonly occur is that we do lose our muscle mass, and it can be really challenging to lose weight and not lose muscle mass as well as lose fat mass. So working on maybe increasing our resistance training or our protein intake is just a couple of the little things that we can do there. They're probably a little bit too far between body scans to be able to go, all right, we wanted to work towards maybe building our muscle mass, or we wanted to work towards reducing our body fat. But being very new at doing the body scan, usually what we see happen is that it sort of feels like it stagnates, or maybe something goes down that we weren't expecting to occur, or something goes up that we weren't wanting to occur. So firstly, for those that haven't done many body scans and this is something new that they're doing, recommending them to do it on a regular basis. Anywhere between 4 and 6 weeks is good, so that we can track what those changes are that are working and quickly change the things that aren't.
Editing back here, just realised that we never actually did our final challenge of how many pull-ups Chris can do and how long I can hang for. So just bundled up the family, brought my husband down here to torture him. Are you excited?
Why is it only now that I find out that was a challenge?
I told you.
No, you didn't.
This is, you never listened to me. I said, let's see.
This is the first time I've heard about this.
It isn't. It's the first time you've listened about it.
Nice.
Few moments later.
I feel good about this. Oh. Oh.
Yay! That was so good. It was so good. You doubled where you started.
Go on, let's see you.
Still kind of. It's like just through here is like, ah! Okay.
That's how many pull-ups you have to do. How easy is this?
How easy is it? Lift your knees up.
What do you mean?
Engage your core.
So really it's keeping your legs up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just when your hands give out.
Six seconds. think this is about your time, so we're going. I go down. I think in a nutshell, it's just like definitely keeping up. Just hopping to the gym on a Saturday morning and definitely doing the park run when weather is nice.
Yeah,
So
100%.
it's the best excuse. It's just like, oh, we can't do park run because it's horrible weather. The girls get cold. It's just like, oh.
We have to have sleep in.
Yeah, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. It's kind of like with park run. It's not really competitive as long as you can actually see some sort of results. So at least with the Evolt, it's just like, as long as we can see that we have improved somewhere. So it is, we are going in the right direction. I think that's the big thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice snapshot of what's going on inside. Or just a little area to focus on in the future, what your next little sub-goal could be. Our biggest motivator in doing this was our children, that we wanted to ensure that we're healthy enough and fit enough to run around and play with them. And
try to keep up with them.
Yeah, and invest in our future health, that we're going to remain healthy as they get older and there won't be these memories of ailing parents, hopefully.
Start getting scary when you get going like, it's okay, we'll be able to keep up with fitness with our kids. And then it's just like a 2-year-old gets us puffed.
Yeah, if anyone's starting out on their fitness journey, that's the biggest advice that we'd have is find your motivation and having that really keep your momentum going. It's not about how you look, but it's about how you feel. So if you are interested in using the Evolt and finding out a bit more about yourself, MET Phys is open for appointments now, so you can give them a call and organise that one. The link is in the description below. Big thanks to Sarah and the team at MET Phys and Elevation Studios for opening up the Pilates and the gym to us, and as well access to the Evolt machine. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's all coming together.